live. Appreciate everybody. This is the first Pick Your Team Master Case. Sorry, I was getting sucked into some headlines there. I believe this is break 4404. Hello, Tyson. How are we doing? Free random in this one went to Dale Roswell in the Pittsburgh spot. We are going to be looking for feedback here later, including preference around do we continue to break in the evenings only so that people don't miss breaks during the day. This is obviously a new release product, so people are accustomed to breaks happening during the day. But ultimately, you guys pay for the product, so I don't want people missing the show and whatnot. Not the platform. Anyways, we're going to take some feedback here later today. In the meantime, I really appreciate this. We are almost full for Pick Your Team Master Case number 2 as well, along with the second half of case number 1. When we fill those first 4 breaks, we are going to give away that Connor McDavid autograph just as a sign of our appreciation, because I know change is painful. We couldn't do it without you guys. This is the case I almost ripped for myself, so I'm very curious to see how big of a monster we have out of here. It ended in 14-17. What's going on, Ron? If anyone's got any questions, fire away. Otherwise, we are at 21.98. If you got Chicago, you're probably hoping for a little CB98 and 27.81. I have heard about a few condition issues here on Black Diamond across the board on a few cards, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, product looks great as usual. And Ron hit a monster last night. I bet you he wants to keep that going. We'll take a look here. Well, we're going to call that stack inner number 1. And Chad has an absolute beauty break tonight. I think if it's the one we lined, it has a tin of 23-24, the cup. It is tin number 2 from a sealed master. First tin revealed, no bueno. All right. 10 boxes, Black Diamond, Pick Your Team. There's no box of extended because it does not need to be in to comply with Upper Deck's guidelines on group breaks. Good luck, everyone. Appreciate it. Here we go. Let's go with a 101. We did see a 101 come out in the shop this morning. Zane Perrick, 101 autograph, Black Diamond. Congrats to that guy. Gonna be a monster van card. We like that. What's going on, Gordo? Hey, we need a blocker. Hey. Down bottom, we've got Gabe Perreault for your Rangers. That is exquisite collection, extra exquisite rookie jersey. Condition looks crisp. I'm going to take a few extra looks here today just because I did miss the condition on a few cards that were pulled in shop. Rangers. On the board first. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Rangers went to, it did, Mr. Dr. Gill. Matty Beniers, base out of 349, Seattle Kraken on the board. We're going to stay down to the bottom, and look at this. Yanni Neiman. Some of the guys I don't know, because I don't know the rookie crop that well, but Seattle Kraken on the board first. Second. And we're just going to continue to go in the order that I believe. Pettersson, rookie gems. How strange does that look? Elias Pettersson. Not number 40. This is number 25. But Gordo on the board, my man. Vancouver. That is 232 out of 399. Oh, this break table needs to be cleaned up. It's not a monster, but it gets you started. Pat LaFontaine, Islanders free random. Hockey history patches. That is going to the free random. Dale Roswell on the board. We need some top loaders. Wow. And I think I see the edge of what I hope is a Jewels of the Draft. It's either going to be an autographed Jewels of the Draft or it's going to be a rookie team logo jumbo autograph. We're almost there. Good start. Keep that guy coming. Pettersson, hey, it's so... when I seen his first Young Gun come out when Series 1 dropped, I literally thought that it was like a tribute Young Gun until somebody told me that there was a new guy. I think we do have our first Jewels of the Draft. I think... Yes, we do. It is Easton Cowan for the Leafs. Nice hit, Toronto. Not the sexiest auto. Maybe a little more effort in the penmanship there, but beautiful card. Looks to be very sharp. Toronto Maple Leafs. Wow. This kid is highly touted. A lot of 180s, correct. Toronto Maple Leafs. Ron Fricker staying hotter than a pistol in the break room. Wow. Easton Cowan. That guy had an autograph in credentials before he even played an NHL game. Here we go. 7477, box number 2 of 10. That's amazing. Easton Cowan. I probably gave away the bottom card, so I'm just going to pull it off the block. Ozzy Weisblatt out of 399. Nashville Predators picking up that hit. Let's jump to our base. It appears to be green, which means it's a shorty. 8 out of 10. Half the jersey number. Willie Nylander for your Leafs. Again, Ron Fricker. This is not a recording. On the scoreboard. He loves it, he says. He loves it. Willie Nylander. I love the team bar on the bottom of the cards this year. Very sharp looking. And I feel like I've seen the team colors. I did not. Colorado, Forsberg and Nathan McKinnon. Dual Diamond Mine Relics. Game used jerseys for this Colorado duo. Nice hit, Colorado getting on the board. We'll see it on bottom. Rookie Gems looks like a short print. It is. Hey, look at this guy. Elias Pettersson, number 2. This is the red variant. I think these ones are out of 100. It is 15 out of 100. Nice hit. Gordo, that's why you break with us. No skunks in QCV, right, bro? Rookie Gems. And you know what? I'll take this guy off just to put the Twins on the stand. Look at that. A couple of knucks up there. Zeev. Man, I'm going to struggle with this guy's name. Bium. Probably just butchered that, but it is a nice piece of the Crest team rookie logo jumbo. Minnesota Wild on the board. Let's sneak this guy in over here. And do we have a headliner for the middle? It is a diamond. It is Ozzy Weisblatt out of 10. Nice hit for the Nashville Predators. 6 out of 10. Ozzy Weisblatt. What I think they call that the Emerald. It is the Emerald Rookie Diamond. Nashville. So this guy is going front and center. Look at this. Maybe we will bring out the Standmaster 2000 again. That the good guys at GC Custom Metal made for the break room. It's a little bit larger, but it's nice to have on the table. Who's got Nashville? Nashville off to a red-hot start. Ron Fricker. Wow. Ron Fricker. Ron jumped in and grabbed the pile of teams and helped us out to get these going. Really appreciate it. Each and every person that did. Growing pains, nobody likes them, including us. And David McLeod has been working around the clock like a madman for us to keep things as smooth as possible as we navigate the changes. Is that 6 cards? It is 6 cards still. Looks thin. Yanni Neiman, 46 out of 99. Seattle Kraken with the rookie exquisite gold. Let's grab that base card, see who we got here. It is Shea Theodore. Vegas, 251 out of 349. Vegas on the base. Jack Hughes, base card, Diamond Stars for New Jersey. That one's out of 249. Hopefully he's back from his strange injury soon. And Zane Perrick. That is the guy that we pulled the one of this morning here in shop. Rookie Gems. That is out of 399. This kid is good. Real good. And it was confirmed he's being lent to the World Juniors apparently. Which will most likely help his stock go up. Before we go to the auto, let's see, is this a rookie team logo jumbo? I think we have another diamond. We do not. Look at that patch. Brady Tkachuk. Premium Relics. Game-worn patch. 18 out of 25. Ottawa on the scoreboard. Nice to see lots of different teams hitting here early. And Gordo, I know you're not greedy there, bro, so I'm going to share the stand with another team. And the autograph for the box, I believe. John Farinacci. Boston Bruins rookie gems auto. That is 111 out of 199. Boston picking up the autograph. And we'll throw the auto up instead of Gabe Perreault. Boston on the board. Did Boston go to Aaron Gallagher? Congrats on the autograph. 5953. Black Diamond. Box number 4 of 10. And here we go. We'll go up top for that base card. Barkov, 2-time Stanley Cup winner, unfortunately for us in Oilers Nation. And down bottom, Matthew Wood, another hit for Nashville, 391 out of 399. Rookie exquisite, Nashville again, going to Mr. Fricker. Black Diamond and Premier, always lots of 180s. This looks like the Diamond Gallery. Sam Rinsel, that is going to the Hawks. If I'm not mistaken, Hawks went to Mr. Seymour in the PC spot. Sam Rinsel. Hawks got a lot of great rookies again. Kind of like your Canadiens. Very expensive right now because of all the rooks. These are 99. Nikita Kucherov, that is the Diamond Nation. 42 out of 99. Tampa Bay picking these up. That's actually one of the inserts from this set that I like a lot. And Victor Hedman. That is a Tampa Bay Lightning hit. It's in the Swedish jersey, I believe. Team Sweden. It is Victor Hedman. Team logo jumbo. Kind of the more boring part of the patch, but another hit for your Tampa Bay Lightning. And autograph is, looks like a goalie. Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. 15 out of 25. That's going to Robbie Gill. Igor Shesterkin, and that is a big part of his PC. He's a big Igor guy. Unfortunately, he is probably the best goalie in the entire game right now. Not fun to play against, but the guy you want on your team. There we go. Box number 5 of 5 to round out inner number 1. It is 8031. 8031. Oh boy, I know what we have in this box, and I hope I did not give it away. The base, Kirill Marchenko. This guy has a cult-like following very early in his career, but that's what happens when you score goals. We'll go down bottom here. Stutzel with the base, 31 out of 249. I don't notice any damage yet on any of the cards, actually, which obviously is what we want to hear. And this guy's name again, someone's going to have to tell it to me because I'm going to butcher it every time. Zeev Bium? No idea. I'm going to ask Siri or AI later how to pronounce his name. AI? Scary. Very scary. Oh boy. We're not going to go there. We're going to go here. Carter Mazur. I think this is the second 1 out of 25 that's come from our shop. 5 out of 25. Detroit Red Wings on the board. Wayne Gretzky autos are always nice, my friend. Carter Mazur. Rookie auto out of 25. Detroit on the board in a big way. And yeah, I love this card down bottom. Check this out. Ivan Demidov, Montreal Canadiens. That is going to Ben Spademan. Ben knows this as well, but these are the ones you want to sell immediately. Demidov, team logo, rookie jumbo. That's got to go on the board. Nice hit there. And one of my favorite sets in all of Black Diamond, believe it or not, and it's newer. Gabe Perreault, final print. It looks like the emblems of endorsement, but it's dual swatch rookie, 75 out of 75. Nice 3-color and 2-color rookie patches. That is going to Robbie Gill in the Ranger spot. And just like that, we are out of 180s again. Bear with me here. I should have been set up better, but we've been... It's been a busy week. Big Magic release tomorrow. There's a ton of orders to get shipped out. The Black Diamond release. Lots of Pokemon flying as always. She's been busy, but we're not complaining. I think this is going to take the Fibonacci off the stand. That's a beautiful card. Solid inner number 1. I like to believe the case hit is going to be in the second half, although Ozzy Weisbot is a big name. 5036, box number 6 of 10. Did I just see the Macaborskis logging in from Mexico? Love it. Still watching cards. Love it, love it, love it. I hope you guys are enjoying the weather. It is miserable in Leduc. And the QE2 last night, there were some brutal accidents I seen around midnight. Not good. We checked. Sorelli, base out of 349. Tampa Bay staying relatively hot here. Down bottom. Yanni Neiman, 273 out of 399. Is it Nyman? Neiman. I feel like that's Nyman. What in the devil kind of top loaders are these? Evil Retro. Man, that plastic feels very strange. Down bottom. Jordan Kyrou base. Big part of the St. Louis Blues. That's out of 249. And that's going to be out of 10. So we're going to go, I think we got a couple of, we're going to go here. Zeev Biome, or however you say this guy's name. Again, Minnesota Wild. Seems to be a popular name in this product, so I better figure that out fast. Let's go Canes, he says. Let's go Brandon. Way off topic. Ryan Suzuki, there's your Canes. Ask and you shall receive. 65 out of 99, almost 6'7". I don't know why that's a thing, but that's a thing apparently. What do you got? Yeah, I think we were 900. There's one bad component, but there's comps at like 12. I'd let it go for 9. That'd be the best. Yeah. Suzuki, rookie auto out of 25. And Brady Tkachuk coming off the stand. And here, this one should be out of 10. Who we got? Yanni Neiman. 3 out of 10. Rookie Gems, Emerald Green. These look like they used to be in CDD Black Diamond, so I'm wondering if there's going to be CDD Black Diamond this year. I'm going to ask that question later. Out of 10, Seattle Kraken. We're jumping into. That is the box. We know who's going to come out of this one. Box number 7, I think. 8, 9, 10, yeah. Box 7. I can do math. Had to ask, and he received immediately. Let's see a winning lottery ticket come out of this one then. Up top, base card is Anze Kopitar. Going to be an end of an era. Love that jersey. Look away, Maury Ripley. Down bottom is Jack Eichel. Exquisite base. $2.99 out of $3.99 for your Vegas Golden Knights. And, oh boy. Gabe Pro showing up again. 111, 111 out of 249. Rangers with the base rookie. Rangers. Gabe Perreault. Yeah. Mine and yours both there, Tyson. Pasternak Diamond Gallery. Hard to sleeve. Desirable cards. That one's going to Aaron Gallagher. Congratulations. Those are slick inserts. We will sleeve it after the break. That's why I always put base cards in front. You can tear the edges on these very, very easily if you're not careful, which I've done to my own cards. And there he is. Zane Parrick showing up again. Big part of the C for the Flames. Calgary Flames on the board again. A lot of Calgary rookies in this stuff. A lot of Calgary rookies. These top loaders actually feel nicer, I think. The plastic feels a lot friendlier. Cleaner, if you will. And the box hit is Zach Werenski. Veteran Jewels of the Draft. 45 out of 49. I have a friend that PCs this guy. All of his rookie stuff, that is. Not so much the veteran stuff, but you never know. Werenski. 8th overall. Round 1 draft pick. And, man, I don't even know if I can put them on the stand. The stand looks pretty good right now. All right, we're jumping into box number 8. 7760. I don't know, is that Easton Cowan a case hit? He's an out of 49, so that makes me think he's one of the biggest names in the set. But we'll see. Cross our fingers for a huge card here. 3-6 it is. And the other breaks as they fill today. If they fill today, we will go live as well. The pick your team is very close, and the team random also very close. Ivan Demidov. We've seen this one damaged in the shop on the back. Let's take a look. It is perfect. Demidov, rookie base out of 349. Spademan already knows the drill. These need to be sold right meow. Demidov, Canadiens, hit number 2. Gabe Perreault, rookie dual swatches out of 75, and you got an Igor Shesterkin autograph out of 25, bro. No skunkaroo here. Yvon Corneille, the Roadrunner. Look at this. Canadiens out of 299. Stanley Cup Heroes. Obviously, I'm biased. That is a beautiful card. There's been a few other Rangers there too, Robbie. They're just not on the stand there, bro. And check it out. Celebrini, Eklund, and Tyler Toffoli. Triple Diamond Mine Relics. Obviously, you're hoping for some Michael Misa, but Celebrini's second-year stuff is going to perform quite well as well. Yeah, I don't know much about that Gabe Pro, but everyone's talking a lot about that kid. So he must be real good or lots of potential. Datsuk base. It is 69 out of 249. Detroit Red Wings with the base. Before we go up top, looks like a diamond potentially. Look at this. Andre Richard, Canadiens, again hitting for Ben Spademan. I pulled the gold of this for myself out of 25, going right to the PC. As we like to say in QCB, never see the light of day. Andre Richard, and the box hit, I think, is a diamond. Oliver Rodrigue, Oilers, single diamond rookie relic, 77 out of 99. Oilers finally on the board. Put the Igor in the middle, and Gabe going to be very good, right? We were talking about how he's the best goalie in the league currently. Oliver Rodrigue, I think he's over in the K. Do not lose hope when players you hit are in the K. And the reason why I tell you that, I had a PSA 10 acetate Young Guns of Kevin Lankinen. I listened to a friend, and he told me that he was done playing in Sweden. I sold it very cheap. Acetate PSA 10. Think about what I just said. I think I got like $38 for it. And, of course, now he has turned to close to all-star status, or he was anyways, in Vancouver. Never give up on rookie cards when they're cheap. Never. All right, 2 boxes left here. We'll stick with the base up top. Matthew Wood, Nashville hitting again. Ron Fricker, 269 out of 349 with the base. Down bottom, oh boy. That might be the box hit. Nico Hischier, 38 out of 49. New Jersey Devils picking up the nice 3-color game-worn patch. Doesn't get much better centered than that. Wowzers. I think he's Swiss as well. This guy's cards perform incredibly well. You know what? Just because of the patch, the Pettersson will come off. And we need more 180s. We'll get to that in a second. Matvey Michkov, second-year base, 161 out of 249. Flyers, keep all the second-year base cards of all of your All-Stars. You never know. Second-year Bedard Camus sells for a bundle. Jesper Bratt. I actually like these. Check out the face. Diamond Faucet. Kind of see-through with the faces of the players. New Jersey Devils picking up hit number 3, I believe. And we need 180s. We're almost out of boxes here, but we will get to that other box. Or that other case, I should say, as soon as it's filled. We are very close. Could be filled while we're breaking. Oh, boy. Almost showed the cards there. Have no idea the order. Let's go here. Austin Matthews. That looks like Team USA team logo jumbos. Maple Leafs picking up another one for Ron Fricker, which means I believe we have an autograph underneath there. Auto is Warren Fogle for your Los Angeles Kings. Not the guy who I was seeking, but so far from what I've seen, there's 2 tougher boxes in every 10, which got to have some to balance out the value. But ex-Oiler, ex-Kane, ex-Oiler, Warren Fogle. I like it when the players sign their number next to the autograph as well. Not all of them do. Like Easton Cowan. 5990. Here we go. Final box of the break. Good luck, everyone. Appreciate the fill. We've got some great highlights to hit the gram now. And still flying in the shop. Hope we have some heat. There he is. Geno Malkin, Stanley Cup Heroes. That is going to Dale. Pittsburgh is what hit the free random for your Islanders. Trying to hit some Schaefer. There you go. No idea, Ron. No idea. I'll ask Siri later. Sam Reinhart, Alexander Barkov, Diamond Dual Mine Relics. At least he got the nice 2-color swatches there in the Florida spot. Unfortunately, a couple of Stanley Cup winners there. 13 and 16, I believe. Is this Tristan Lennox? Islanders free random rookie gems. It is one of the slickest designs I've seen. 115 out of 399. Islanders free random. Going to Dale. Mark those cards. Wait till you see the video we released today. You and Grant named all over it here. Rookie team logo jumbos, Gabe Perreault. We are winding down. We have 3 cards left in master case number 1. Inner number 2 is, I believe, full. I'm hearing some chatter in the background. If not, there might be a spot or 2 left there. Ooh, something looks very strange in here. Cam Lund, rookie auto, 22 out of 50, I think. 99. Cam Lund. And something in this stack looks a bit odd. Hopefully it's something nice. Are we going to grab the auto first? Or this one here, we didn't take the base card. Leo Carlson, base, 71 out of 349 for the Ducks. And our final card, man, that might be just a jersey card. Let's take a look here. We already had an auto. Final hit of the break. Again, thank you everyone for learning the new process. We're going to find us a winner for that. Ooh, this is an auto. Ooh, what is this? Oh, Ivan Demidov, autographed rookie patch. Final card. Let's go. 18 out of 25. And we've got a case hit in the final card of the break. You can't even script it that way. Little piece of the crest there. It is a single color. At least it's not a napkin swatch. Congrats, Spademan, on the last card of the break. Ivan Demidov. We've got some heat. That was case number 1. Solid case. Congratulations to everybody who hit. We appreciate the support as always.